What's going on, world? It's Work Hard Wednesday, 8 minutes behind schedule, but we're going to jump right into it. Today is about starting the process to teach uh, Brandon to understand product information, get a little bit more comfortable with under knowing the product more, and then just some of the things that we use with our retailers to help them sell out too. And then I'm going to bring to its attention to a book that got us to where we are today. Like, what was a big help was Build Your Beverage Empire. So you're going to have to be reading that because it has a wealth of information, and that's what we used, to get to this point. Like I said, so with that being said, jump right into it. This is a cheat sheet. I'm gonna need you. You're gonna recite it basically. You're not gonna learn it overnight, but this is the first step towards it. So with that being said, I'm gonna just have you read everything that's on this list right here, and just scroll down and yeah, hopefully you know how to read, man.
Started from bottle type.
All the way to the top, from top to bottom.
Ooze juice, the never ending boost. Okay. Bottle type, 20 ounces, 591 milliliters. Heat set. Oh, shit. Is this an acronym for something? Oh, Amcor Power Flex, long neck, PET, Polynesian. I mean, no. Hold up. I don't know how to say that word.
Polyethylene.
Oh, polyethylene.
The best as you can. Terephthalate.
Polyethylene terephthalate. Bottle diameter 2.582 inches. Bottle width 2.582 inches. Bottle height 8.5 inches. Net weight fluid 619.1 grams. Gross weight fluid and bottle equals 500 or 659.1 grams. Finish 38 milliliters. Bottle weight 40 grams. Nutrition facts. Serving size 8 fluid ounces, 240 milliliters. 60 grams of natural caffeine per 8 fluid ounces. 150 grams of natural caffeine per 20 fluid ounces. Servings per container 2.5. Calories 70 per serving. 175 total. Calories from fat 0. Total fat 0. Saturated fat 0 grams. Trans fat 0 grams. Cholesterol 0 milligrams. Sodium 0 milligrams. Total carbohydrates 17 grams per serving. 42.50 or 42.5 total. Daily value 6%. 15% total. Dietary fiber 0 grams. Sugar 16 grams. 40 total. Protein 0 grams. Vitamin A 2%. 5% total. Vitamin C 8%. 20% total. Calcium 2%. 5% total. Iron 0%. Ingredients: apple juice base, mango juice, pineapple juice, noni extract, tropical banana, and taro. Our dominant flavors are taro and tropical banana. Mission statement: our mission is to motivate and inspire others to be tapped into their inner greatness and dare to turn a dream into reality. Target market: Polynesian people at first because of the knowledge of origin, then the masses. Adults, athletes, workers, entertainers, basically everyone from the ages of 15 to 35. Benefits of ingredients: apple juice reduces bad cholesterol levels and enhances card- cardiovascular health of a person. The risk of getting heart disease is reduced significantly. Helpful for weight loss. Improves the functioning and health of entities, intestines. Yeah. Combats con cons constiff or constipation.
No. Oh yeah, combats constipation.
Combats constipation effectively. Cleans liver and kidney and reduces the risk of kidney and liver disease. Improves uh, digests and eliminates harmful toxins from the body. Contains antioxidants which prevent different kinds of cancer. Vitamin C, very good for lungs, and it's lower the risk of asthma. Mango juice improves memory and concentration. It prevents mental weakness. It is very rich in beta uh, carotene, which provides heart disease or prevents heart disease and other ailments. Ailments. Rich in vitamin A, so it's good for your eyes. All right. Wait, what? Eyesight. I'm tripping. Eyesight. Makes the complexion fair and the skin soft and shiny. Pineapple juice contains the enzyme bromelain and natural anti-inflammatory that encourages or encourages the healing of bruises and swelling in the body. Bromelain uh, bromelain can reduce arthritis pain and posterior postoperative swelling. Postoperative swelling. Also promotes good uh, di- digestion by helping the body break down uh, proteins. Contains vitamin C, which functions as a natural antioxidant. Antioxidant provides a healthy immune system and can help you recover more quickly from a cold. Promotes cell growth, tissue repair, and the body's production of collagen a protein that plays an important role in the healing of wounds. It helps the body meta, metabolize metabolize fats and absorb iron. Noni juice extract. Protection against the development of cancer. Also exhibits anti-tumor properties. It is an immune booster and is considered one of the most nutritious fruits. Many of its nutritions are known to stimulate the immune system. Considered a laxative stimulant, traditionally used as a laxative, has been found to be 70% as effective as morphine sulfate in revealing or re, wait, relieving no relieving pain without the toxic side effects. Toxic side effects. Effective against bacteria and fungus, which activate compounds like anthraquinones.
Oh, that's cold, man. I'm telling
Scompilation, scopolatin, and terpenes or terpenes. Oh. It is a root vegetable which is grown in semi-tropical climates. Taro root has a low glycemic index. A low GL means that taro affects blood sugar levels slowly without the peaks and crashes of a high GL, which leads to increased hunger later on. Eating a diet of low GL foods can help prevent diabetes. Contains good amounts of vitamin A and C. Tropical banana contains good amount of antioxidants, minerals, and vitamins. Uh, re- replenish energy and revitalize the body instantly. Vitamin C helps the body develop resistance against infections, against and scavenge harmful oxygen free radicals. Or is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Malic acid is a organic compound that is made by all living organisms. Contributes to the pleasanty, sour taste, and fruits, and is used as a food additive. Natural caffeine The raw green
Arabica.
coffee bean is considered to make milder, less bitter coffee. It is the Adam and Eve of coffee beans, grown in Ethiopia as well as 70 other equatorial countries. And Picton,
No, it's a, oh, actually, you can, yeah, get that last one.
a gelling agent used as stabilizer in fruits juices, gives you an excellent mouthful and taste consumers expect from fruit juices.
Cool. All right, so learned a lot just from that right there. So this is what we have to keep in mind. Like when we were first learning, you know, product information. I don't think we're that bad of readers, but but hey, you got to start somewhere, right? I mean, a lot of. I don't know if he needs glasses or you ain't read a book in a long time, but don't be discouraged, man. You know what I mean? Like, don't be discouraged. Don't take this. You know, it's like, oh man, it's just it's a learning process. As you get more comfortable with it, you'll start to understand the language more, and then I'm gonna send this off to you. Got an email address?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll send this off to your email address. Yeah. And then you can just practice on your own, because that's the biggest thing. Like, we're gonna continue. We do this every Wednesday. It's like everyone will get a chance to do it, but the importance of it is to just continue to train your mind to have these things. Like, you're not gonna remember every little thing, you know what I mean, in the cheat sheet, but there's little things that you could just pull away, like that stand out to you. Like for instance, like when we do events. And then we tell you, like, we give you the one-liners, right? These are how we get the one-liners. It's from our cheat sheet, you know, because someone will bring something up and then you're like, oh yeah, bam, you have an answer for it. And it's because of this repetitious. Yes. You know, we practice this over and over so that we can be prepared come that time. But the most important thing for you is just continue. Like I said, when I send you this email or when I send you the cheat sheet, it's just to go over every single day. Because we're like speeding up the process. We've done this, but we're trying to get you up to where we're at, and it comes down to you doing your homework. Right. This is the homework right here. This is the homework part of it. Product information, product knowledge is very key, because when we're going out there, we want to give them the right information. You know, when they're saying something that isn't right, then we have to inform and educate them properly on what the product actually is, and you know, just having the other basics down, because this is the basic information for Ushus. You know what I mean? Just having all those other things in your mind is gonna help you at any given time. And then it just like you know, fast forward, when we were in this position, we ran into like roadblocks too. Like we would go and try to win accounts, and we'll be like kind of stumble or fumble, but we didn't give up. You know what I mean? We just went through it like, okay, we'll learn. And so that's what's going to happen with you. You're going to learn in time. It's going to take time. Don't expect it to happen overnight. And just because we're laughing at you, I mean, like I said, man, don't get discouraged. This is all about having fun. Yeah. You know, and then the other thing is too is like, man, what I learned about you is I think you just need to start reading more. Like, real deal. Like, reading, you have to like people that want to grow, they read. You know what I mean? People that are looking for more, they have to read, because that in turn is going to help you out. Like, by you going over these books or just starting off with a cheat sheet, it's going to help your talk track be more fluid. You know what I mean? You're not going to be running into these hiccups. And
even if it's just like articles on music. Like
articles on music. Just read those. Like, just read something daily, you know, just to build up your confidence. Because I remember when I was in your shoes, but this was like in 9th or 10th grade, when I had trouble reading, and I didn't want to read in front of the crowd. I didn't like that. And you know, we're gonna get to that point where I'm gonna give you some homework assignments to watch certain videos that we watched to help out with public speaking, to build your confidence. You know, to just have this mentality of, man, I know what the hell I'm doing here on my end. You don't know nothing about what's going on here, but I'm gonna give you the right information that you need in order for you to feel where I'm coming from. And that's the basic, basic language that I can use to get across to you so that you get it. You feel me? But there's so many things that this is why this day is important, because when we get to a point when, when we're teaching you how to we'll do like these activities where we'll have a retailer and we'll have you coming in. The retailer's going to ask you questions, and then you're gonna give him the answers that he needs. For example, like if I were to come in like me and Mick, right? So Mick would be the retail, or Mick would be coming in, and I'll be the retailer. Like real quick, Mick, come here real quick. I just want to give him an example because we got about 7 minutes left, so I want to make this as the best, give him the best bang for his buck. But like, there we go. Like real quick, like Mick will come in, right? I'm the retailer and he's coming in to try and gain an account. We're not going to go through the whole thing, but we're just going to give you like the step-by-step on what we do, when we go in and approach these accounts. So here it goes right here. Ready?
Hey, how's it going today, boss? Is there any way I can speak to the owner or manager?
Oh yeah, sure. What's this about?
Well, I'm here to talk to him about our product. We have a new beverage in town. It's called Oos Juice, all natural premium juice beverage, and we just want to see if we can get a few minutes of his time.
So that's just the taste. There's a lot more, because obviously he's going to get into, okay, who are you guys? Like he'll say his name, Mike, what company he's from, and then what it's about. So, if there's a real step-by-step process that we do, and then after that, it gets to, okay, what's the numbers? Because that's what they want to know, right? When they start to open up and say, all right, what's the cost? And you give them the cost, then this is what the profit margin is. This is what you make if you sell it at a certain pricing point, so on and such. But like I said, that time will come. I'm just trying to speed it up for you to give you a little heads up about what you're going to be getting yourself into, because this didn't happen overnight for us. Like we really had to go each and every Wednesday. We would come and just go at it. You know what I mean? Retailer or us coming up. You know what I mean? Where we take turns on it. But that gave us the confidence that we needed. To be doing that with you, helping to build you up in the way that we built ourselves up. So just be prepared. And it comes down to this, like we'll even ask, like we'll have fun with it too. We'll be like this, like one Wednesday we'll be like, hey, so how much does a bottle weigh? You know what I mean? And then somebody be like 40 grams or something like that. You know what I mean? They'll throw out the answer. Or, all right, what is mango good for? We just put people on the spot, so they go, oh, mango's good for memory and concentration. You know what I mean? So that's the little games that we play with each other, just so that we're always on our toes and we have something ready just in case, because you never know. Because in the field,
you never know, nigga. You saying banana is for mango.
Yeah. And then out in the field, there's so many random questions that might come your way. You just got to be prepared. And then you've been to over 10 events now, so you see what comes our way, and you've dealt with it yourself. And that's why now we're at this point in time right here where we're helping to build you up so that you can be more prepared out there in the field, and then you'll have more confidence in yourself, because that's the main thing. When people see confidence in you, confident that you have confidence in your product, then they want to say, okay, I believe in this dude. I trust this dude. And that's how we get customers, repeat customers, and turnovers. So real quick, we got about, I think 6 minutes left, 6 minutes. And like I said, this right here was more of just getting Brandon, like, ready for what's to come his way. The other stuff that we'll bring up, which is with marketing, Gella's working on some apparel. Well, team reunion, we got some things that we need to discuss too come Friday for that event. Everything is pretty much we're looking pretty good, but we'll update everybody and just give them a heads up about what, you know, the whole game plan, because you know, we got some good news from moms, and then we'll bring that to the table and we'll deal with that. And then as far as sales is concerned, we got some things to talk about, and sales, and then, like I said, marketing. Geller is working on some things. Fia is working on some things. But we may do real quick before we end this thing out. But we may do the Aloha rally on Friday. We're talking about some things about getting a filter. So if you're available Friday, we could use you. Tana actually gave me a call too. He said he's available. So we already got a pretty good squad. What we usually do is we give out 5 cases to the kids. We're going to give out some apparel too. Me, Mick, and Geller talked about this last night, but it's simply just, we've done it before. So it's nothing new. We go in there, we handle our responsibilities. Pretty much Geller, he does everything with video footage, pictures. So if you're, like I said, I need you. Oh, go ahead, Geller. All right, Mick.
When we tried to ask the school and them if we can do like, because they didn't give us that time frame to like throw out bottles and throw out gear and stuff, right?
Yeah.
What if we just like threw out the bottles and then just like ask them for like a quick 10 minutes or something to run Still the Ooze, and then we can give out the T-shirts. We'll pick 5 and 5, or you know, what I'm saying, 5 players, and then we'll give them a chance to win those T-shirts, and whatever team wins, those are the only ones that get the T-shirts.
So they actually have to work to get the T-shirts. That's a good idea. It's not like, oh, you actually go for it.
Yeah.
Really
It
want, they gonna go for
doesn't
it.
take too long to win. I mean, if we have shorter numbers and people to play, or we can even do like 2 and 2, or like pick 2 people from each. I mean, it depends on how many shirts we're trying to give out though.
But only, see, because it's only 2 days away,
Yeah.
we run into the issue of short notice, and then I don't know what their schedule is like. So, but like I said, we always have
It's not
this.
like a rally.
Yeah. It's just
So they're doing like more.
the dances, right? Like, I don't. What time did you guys go? Well, you guys went afterwards when it was all, or you guys went from start to finish?
No, we go from start to finish.
Oh, okay. Because this thing is pretty long, or not long, but 10 to or 1 to something. What is this? It starts at 1:50 or 2 o'clock and ends at 3. So it's about an hour and 10 minutes. So I don't know what their schedule is, but we can always address it like for future events. But once again, you're kind of like, if I need that email. So when I send you this email, when I get your email information and I send you the cheat sheet, then I'm going to need an email from you personally. I'm going to send you out like some things about like just asking questions about what you like to do. Because like I told you before, we want to tap into what you want to do. You know what I mean? Because we could have an eye for, okay, I think you fit right here, but I'd rather it come from you. You know what I mean? Like everybody had their own voice. Nick wanted to be in sales. Geller said, I want to go do marketing. You know, and S, marketing. Will, marketing. Pizzo, sales. Ray was bounced around. He was in marketing for a little bit, distribution. He played around. But, I mean, it's really just trying to teach you that there's so many hats that you have to wear as an entrepreneur. And so when you're testing things out, like, oh, just for example, man, I want to try marketing out, then you're going to be under Geller. You know what I mean? Like already, you guys already got that relationship where he tells you, hey, I need this angle, or I need this pic, or I need this video. So that's already built up. And now we can just tap into it more. But let's say you say, man, you know what? I think I want to try my hand in sales. Then you get under Mick's wing. You know what I mean? And Mick will show you the ropes. And then, you know, we're out there constant grinding, showing each other, teaching each other through the process of what we're looking for, what our vision is. Obviously, you know what our vision is. You just read it, our mission statement. We're trying to help people tap into their inner greatness. How? By telling them that you can turn a dream into reality, but it just takes work. You know, hard work, effort, commitment, and persistence. So, like I said, I'm gonna need that from you real quick. It's already we're ready to finish, so we'll jump into this next week. But next week we're gonna be teaching you like just some of the the simple step-by-step processes that we help our retailers with them to sell, like what they can say, like what I mean. We're gonna show you how just even when we're at sampling events, because this applies as well, what we do. Some of the things that we say to get people to just buy the product. Some of the even some we'll work on it too. Some of the things that that you have to be prepared for, like when people don't want to try the product. Like, nah, man, their attitudes, whatever they're going through, the way they talk, you got to deal with those things. Hey, man, you can't be mad at them. You know what I mean? Because we're kind of like we're consumers ourselves, right? And when people come up talking about, man, they want to clean our windows or whatever, they get the hell out of here. So it's the same exact thing. Like when they're coming up and they're going in to get something, and you say, hey, man, you want to try my product? And they don't want to try it, and you can't be mad at them. Right. It's like, man, oh, okay, man, thank you. Have a good day. And just keep on smiling, because the thing is somebody else will come along. It's a numbers game. Somebody else will come along that you get an opportunity, and then who knows, that person might come out and say, well, let me give this a try. So those are the things that we're going to be teaching you with these Wednesdays. It's going to be a long process. Like I said, we started this thing like 2012 when we started going in hard. We're just trying to train ourselves and work on understanding what we have to do in order to be successful in this industry. So don't expect that a couple weeks in you're going to be like this from 0 to 100. I mean, it can happen, but it's like your dedication, your commitment to what you want to get out of this, because that's what it comes down to, what you want out of this. For us, we're going to give you what we need to give you, but for yourself, you're going to have to receive what it is to help you get better, and then to help apply it in your journey as well. So thank you guys for your time. We were 2 minutes over, 30 minutes in and out. We work hard Wednesdays. Stay tuned, everybody. Thank you for I will actually I ask that that our Lord be with us throughout the rest of this day as we end this out. There's some people down south in LA, and then some people up in Tacoma, and then all of us here in Monterey. Lord, we love you. Thank you for this opportunity, and in Jesus' name, amen.